how are you?
Look at that. I'm in the hot seat right now. Usually I'm the interviewer and you're the interviewee. Now we're taking turns now interviewing ourselves.
Man, and you know what I love about Elle.Laine? Look at the color, look at the beauty. She brings so much life to the set and to everyone that she meets. So I'm so excited to chat with you because we're also friends. So that's the best thing. And I know a lot about her. So we're going to be digging into that a little bit more. So now tell me, how you feeling? How you doing? What's happening?
I'm great actually. And right now it's about like 7:50 towards 8 o'clock. Exposure, by the way, ends at 10 p.m. today
Yeah,
because
definitely.
it's
Yes.
Friday. And I've just finished makeup, so if in case you're around, please do check the Nikon booth stand with a beautiful model. The concept is all white fairy kind of pearly look and that's going on, so it's more conceptual. And anyone who is willing to have a try or have a hat in trying um, portrait shots or detail portrait shots or beauty photography as well. If they want to give their hand out and trying out any of the lenses or the cameras out there in the booth, feel free. Models decked up all ready for you. And that's basically what I was doing the whole day today. Apart from watching you
Working
interviewing
so
other
hard.
people.
Yeah, no, we had so much fun. There was so much going on, and I literally sat on the edge of my seat listening to this and absorbing. And you know what? Everyone's got something special to add to the podcast and to obviously the creative, and that's what I'm really, really enjoying. And I'm learning so much. And again, it's all about Nikon. Nikon does that. It's about giving back. And that's what I'm
Absolutely.
enjoying. I need to let you introduce yourself. Like, yes, you're a makeup artist, but you're also a creator.
Yes.
You're a blogger.
So I have this spiel usually ready. Okay, so when everyone asks me, okay, what do you do? Oof, that's going to take some time actually. What I do, it is a litany of things, but let me narrow it down for you. I am a licensed freelancer that does photo and video, hair and makeup, and branding consultancy for social media content creation. There you go. That's how much I try to narrow it down. I'm your one-woman show, people. I'm your one-woman show.
Does everything and does it perfectly. Let me tell you, when you see Elle.Laine, when she sets up something, everything, the I's are dotted, the T's are crossed. It's beautiful working with her because I know whenever I'm shooting, absolutely bring it on the creative side of things. And then also the makeup, we all know is critical to the work. So how did you get into, obviously, the photography videos side of things? Because were you still first in makeup and then you go in? Sorry, I know this, but
I know, but we'll let the audience know this time
yes.
around what the secret is behind this. Also, um, as you can see, the colorful self that I am, delved first into hair and makeup. My mom is such a fanatic with makeup that even going to the grocery store, she'd be wearing makeup, a full-on set makeup. So that's probably where I got that passion in learning how to do makeup. And the thing is, I actually took up photography as a course in college, in university, right? And mind you, as a course in college, they don't use it for 1 year. It isn't for 1 year at all. It's probably like a semester only, and that's what, roughly around 3 months
Yeah.
of a semester. And that's not enough time, guys, to learn photography. It's all about the hands-on experience, getting out there, introducing yourself as a photographer that you'll start learning to become one. And so how I started off is that I introduced myself as a hair and makeup artist, and I entered these workshops for free, mind you. So I'd be getting photos for free from really, really famous photographers in the Philippines, and I'd be offering them my services as part of a barter deal, right? So that's the only way that I would learn photography as well for free.
Beautiful.
So I entered the industry as a hair and makeup hair and makeup artist, and then started learning all about techniques, lighting, everything that has to do about photography. I just learned it from them, and then that's when my photography, like the passion for photography, started off. But let's not forget, my dad is a photographer as well, so he took it up as a hobby. I turned it up. I turned it into a business. So that's a little bit of that story, the backstory I have about hair, makeup, and photography, to be honest. And just doing all of it, that's what makes me a one-woman show. Because when I start conceptualizing what I want in a shoot, I already know what my hair and makeup's going to look like. Now, as a photographer, it's going to be very challenging to find out your location, what all props you're going to be bringing, your gears that you're going to be bringing as well. Is it going to be photo? Is it going to be video? Everything it has to do. And then, of course, your lighting, right? Is it going to be ambient lighting, natural daylight, or is it going to be structured lighting, right? With all the LEDs and strobes. name it, right? So all of this is such an art, right? And first, for most people, they would definitely need a team, right? And in most of my shoots, I am the team, except for the model. Of course, I do that
Oh,
though,
you can
right?
do that, exactly.
Absolutely. And that's what makes my birthday shoots more memorable every year is because I end up doing um, a full set of photo shoots every year based on the Pantone of the year. Do you know what the Pantone of the year is?
This year I missed it, and I'm in fashion, so I should know this.
Right.
Tell
You
me.
should know this. Okay.
Yeah.
So every year, Pantone sets the color of the year, and this color is usually that would definitely help the architecture industry, the fashion industry, the interior designing industry, graphic designing as well, right? And they tend to know what that color of the year is and integrate that into their art. This year round, the color is mocha. Clearly, you don't see that except for my hair, right? So that's going to be like from the roots onwards, it's going to be starting off with mocha. And then I've already visualized what my photos are going to be that for my birthday next month, right? So I've already got a setup in mind. Everything's going to be brown or all shades of mocha. My hair is also going to be very, very interesting in terms of all shades of mocha as well. I don't want to be that boring. Clearly, you can see all the colors of me. So definitely not going to be a boring shoot. But every year, I aim to immortalize my age in it through photos, hair, and makeup using the Pantone of the color of the year. That's
I
what I
really want
yeah.
to know what this concept is, but we're
I
going to
know.
talk of this off. We can't share this because no one can steal a idea of it.
I know. If you see it on my Instagram, yes, you could be able to know that what the what the Pantone of the year is, and it's very evident. You can't miss it out. It's on my Instagram at the rate of ELLE3113, the alphanumeric version of L.
So give it again, Instagram handles, so they can follow you and check this out because she's got amazing work there. So give it to them again, or
Right.
Instagram handle.
It's at the rate of ELLE3113,
Brilliant.
alphanumeric of L. There you go.
I love the way you see the technical side that she comes into, and she adds such a dimension to any set. Tell me, when you're going on, I mean, there's a lot that goes on to building a set and building what you're going to be creating and how you're going to be creating. Where do you start? Like, what's the first thing? Where do you get your idea? And then how do you start putting it together?
Pinterest.
Love that.
Every graphic designer out there or any photographer out there would know Pinterest is such a huge mood board, right? It's such an inspiration to be online. I mean, apart from Instagram and the normal Google imagery you get out there, um, other photographers are such an inspiration too. And it's more like building on that idea rather than stealing that idea. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Right? So I completely believe in building on such art forms out there. People would like it's kind of like following trends out there, right? You make it your own trend and you build on it. You could just making it one set different. I get like one kind of difference into it. So that and then you can call it your own. So technically, Pinterest is out there. It's a massive platform. In case you don't know what Pinterest is it's just a platform of imagery, right? So everything is such an inspiration over there. And I mean, that's the only platform that I think that would inspire me to create a setup. And then, of course, start building on it. What kind of lighting would I integrate into it? The kind of photos that I'm looking into as well. The kind of posing guide as well. If you do not know, Pinterest even gives you posing guides as well. So the internet is such a vast place for such inspiration. I would say, yeah, that Pinterest and other photographers.
Brilliant. And that's such a golden tip. And it seems so like, oh, really? But it's exactly that. If you're creative, you definitely want to go into that. So tell me, you've got your concept, but we need to know your gear. What gear are you using?
Okay. So for about, I'm gonna be saying 10 years now. 10 years I started off with the D700.
Wow.
Then I moved up. So mind you, it was the D70, D700,
Yeah.
D7000, D7500. And then I broke the series by owning a D850. I could have been like a D7 series at that point, right? So after the D850, I was given a chance to work with Nikon as well to launch the Nikon Z5 back in 2020 COVID, alongside with Kelvin, who is right behind the scenes. And I do now currently own a Nikon Z8 as of recently. Yep.
Congratulations.
I mean, it took a while for that upgrade,
Yeah,
so yeah, you can clearly see that.
Yeah.
I mean, we've already launched the Nikon Z6 III, so
Yeah.
you can understand how long it took for me to upgrade to the Z8 at this point.
And how are you feeling with it? Is it just really that good?
Ooh. So, to be honest, I actually got it 2 days ago, so I haven't unboxed it yet. So I have used it, mind you. I have used it on for a couple of shoots, and I've also mind you, I have also got the Nikon Z50II. So those are sitting in boxes right now, pretty okay, waiting to be unboxed, waiting for a video, an unboxing video right now. But I got to tell you, the Z8, oof. I think the one thing that is so stunning about it is the vertical tilt of your LCD screen. I think that's really what I need for lower angle photography or anything else.
Yeah.
To be honest, I mean, apart from its amazing features, let's look that up on the Nikon website.
Brilliant. Tell me, lens. What's your lens go-to lens?
My go-to lens is the 24-70 2.8. Okay.
Brilliant.
Keeping it wide. I mean, not too wide with
Yeah.
the 14 or the 16. So 24-70. And of course, a very main portrait lens that I always go for is the 85mm 1.4. I love that. I love that. And now recently I've got the 50mm 1.2. Oh, cannot wait. Cannot wait to try that out.
She's got my
That's-
list of.
I know exactly, right? I can't wait to try that out. Oh, the amount of bokeh and amount of light that you're going to be achieving in these photos is going to be brilliant. Brilliant. Phenomenal, as you say it.
Yeah, 100%. We always got this joke, a little bit of South African slang in there. Tell me, how important is vlogging with regards to if you're creative? Do you like promote it? I know you're brilliant at it, but how important is it to be part of who you are as a brand or what you're doing?
Right. So, if you didn't know this as well, I did launch the Z30 about 2 years ago for an overall vlogging experience. And of course, was our main target was for the vloggers and the influencers, right? So, vlogging is pretty important because people love to see the behind the scenes. People love to get in touch with you and know the personal side of you. And that's practically the main reason why you get followers, right? They
Yeah.
love your work. They can see your craft. They absolutely know what goes behind the scenes. And the more you vlog about it, have you ever heard that saying, out of sight, out of mind? If you are not seen on social media, you are not at the top of their mind at the moment. Vlogging is imperative to get your work out there, get more gigs, to let people know this is the style that you can offer for your clients. And of course, vlogging as a fun experience, you can just keep it for memories. You never know when you are going to look back into it and go like, I remember that shoot. I remember that experience. Thank God I vlogged it and it's not just sitting on my phone or my camera, right? Exactly.
Agreed. Absolutely agreed. Are there certain things that when you're vlogging, that you should cover? Like is there certain things? Obviously, introduce yourself, but are there
Absolutely.
key
There's always a main spiel whenever you introduce yourself in vlogging. We call it a hook, right? So I always try to teach the audience how important a hook is. And if you don't know what a hook is, it gives you exactly 15 seconds or less to capture the audience attention before they start scrolling you away, right? So that is what the main purpose of a hook is. And if you're able to aim that hook in 15 seconds or less, people are going to still continue watching your video. Rest assured, guaranteed, unless you are just going to be babbling for the next 15 seconds without introducing yourself, letting you know what that shoot is about or what your concept is about in 15 seconds. Yeah. So that is technically what the beginning of a vlog should start off with. And then, of course, you have your main story, your climax, and then end the way your vlog would end. However, you have your signature ending. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, great.
So that's very, very important. And I know you do a hell lot of vlogging out there. And that is why you are so famous out here.
No,
And this is why we call you out every year for exposure, because people can see you online vlogging. Kudos to that.
I love the UAE. I love the people here. It's so diverse, but everyone's so friendly, and that's a key thing for me. I kind of energized by that, and especially with you. I mean, whenever we're chatting and
We always learn new things about each other.
Well, that's the
Absolutely.
thing.
Yeah. And then I always reference to your vlogs whenever I learn something new about you. Absolutely. Now that's the purpose of vlogging.
But again, and I reference with regards to your blogs and what you're doing, because you have to be able to be open to like receive information and grow yourself. Because if you think you know everything, you're pretty much stuck.
Absolutely. No, that is the most important thing in this industry is you are a student forever.
Yeah.
You've got to keep learning, whether no matter how good you are, you will always learn something new from someone else,
Yeah.
right? Be it someone younger than you, be it someone older than you, it's always a learning opportunity in the photography world, honestly. There's something that you may never know existed that you might find out with someone random.
No, absolutely.
Right.
And the one thing that, not one thing, I mean, you multifaceted with regards to things, but what you've got so right is your brand, because I can be in any arena anywhere and I see the color coming and I'm like,
Oh, no, that's true. Yes.
that's your personal brand.
A part of my personal branding is wearing a lot of colors. I grew up with colors. There's no doubt that you would not see me in colors.
Yeah.
But ironically, in the wedding industries, or let's say the event industry as well, you would have to wear black because you'd have to be a fly on the wall, right? You can't be in someone else's and then you just wear pink and you go like, I'm sorry, I got distracted. I saw a girl wearing pink running across the room, right? So those are the only times I'd be wearing fully dressed in black, right?
Okay.
But in all other aspects, if I need to be out there showcasing what my brand is, being out there in all photography workshops, I'm dressed in color from head to toe. That is my personal brand for me. It's absolutely important to have a personal brand as a photographer as well, because it's a key signature to know what you are selling and how you're selling yourself. Does that make sense? Yeah. Right? I mean, the Mr. South Africa sells itself. I mean, come on, seriously. Some people refer you as an actor. Come on. So your name itself is signature. It's a signature brand.
But it's true, and it's really true, because a lot of the workshops, and when we talk, and I know you also reference it, is that, remember, when people are looking at you, they're looking at your work and they're looking at you.
Absolutely.
You're a representation of who you are as a brand and the work that you're going to deliver. If you dress sloppily or you don't look good, like, how's your work going to come out good? And I mean, especially depending on if you're going for like more premium kind of clients, you have to realize they're going to be judging you on that.
Absolutely. I'd say the same thing, because however I'm dressed as well, my work represents how colorful in terms of bold graphics, how vibrant and vivid the colors are. That's exactly my style as well in terms of photography. So I can't stray away from that. But yeah, that's ideally what you guys as a photographer should have, is your personal brand, your business that imbibes everything about you and your work. And what more can I say? That's how you get out there in the photography industry, by vlogging as well. Let's not forget that.
And when I love chatting to you, but we've got the sign. It's like, enough now.
Time out. We could be chatting here for like 30 minutes. I could be the one interviewing you now.
No, this is all about you now. Let me tell you. But again, thank you so much for joining us and obviously sharing. Those of you that are out there, one more time, give me your handles for the people out there to follow.
Guys, you can follow me on Instagram at the rate of ELLE3113. I'd be happy to chat with you in terms of sharing any insights that you have about photography tips and tricks. And also we'll be able to help you in terms of vlogging, if in case that's something you're struggling with as well.
And also, if you need a makeup artist,
let us not forget that. Hair and makeup artist right here.
I'm getting the percentage of that. So definitely go and follow her. And the beautiful thing with her as well, she gets back to you. She does respond. She's unbelievable with regards to that. I need to learn that a little bit more.